Good morning, guys. I'm Yasin Pons. And this is the Breakfast Podcast with Taylor Oliver, but he's not here now. We're going to get the substitute. We have Alfred Adrian, very funny comedian. Today's show and all the shows brought to you by Reeds Opal, Reeds Belleville, Reeds Claremont, Williams Hunt in the PE. The Reeds people came through. Look at nice opals we got. We're going to show you. If you are at the festival, you can find us at the Durbanville Hills tent. Yeah, but we're going to move around. I feel like How long are you here for?
I'm going to be here until the 27th. 28th is my last show, sorry, the 28th. So I'm at the drill hall.
How many shows do you
from
have?
today. That's what you asked, I forgot. I've got 5 shows.
Yo.
2 sold out, baby. Ooh, the air's turn up here.
That's dope.
Hey, it's a big feat in this economy and this country. It's a big deal.
I say that because they know how difficult it can be to sell a ticket. And I say that with appreciation in my heart. Because that shows that at 11:30 we're going to have, but the other
So
shows,
here's the thing.
20 people.
It's actually not sold out because
Capacity has changed. However, that venue that you guys are all in,
Yeah.
they put raked seating, so that's fixed.
Oh.
They're not going to be able to drag in more seats. Not
Okay.
for the Grahamstown Festival.
Okay, that's
I
great.
already investigated first thing in the morning.
I also realized I wasted 50 Rand just before we left because I bought a pack of masks and now I'm sitting with a whole pack of masks. What must I do? Because I'm
Like people,
Just
you go to
kidding.
tea with them. They must know you don't smoke them. You don't want to. You put it on. I don't want to breathe you in.
This is for you. It used to be breath mints. Now we just give them masks like how you want.
Oh, snap.
Also, you're gonna see so many people today. The bra said hello to me with confidence this morning in town, and I've seen this guy before, but he's always had a mask on.
Yeah.
So I was like, this bra actually look better looking than what I thought. Because his bottom half was just letting him down.
Hey, we're going to see each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
I also,
Snap.
but you say that also now it's a thing of, now it means I need to take more care of myself. Because with a mask, you can just cover up and then go, I'm fine. I don't need to.
Yeah.
I can look untidy with a mask. Now I
Yeah.
must put on.
Oh, yeah, we
Women
got
are
away
putting
with
on
murder.
lipstick countrywide today.
Lipstick sales are going up. Fenty is back in the mix now also.
Snap.
Yeah.
How's your show
But
going?
that's good. My
Oh.
show is not bad, bro. My show's not bad.
We sorry, I'm cutting you just because I go. We must also point our shows while we are
Yeah,
here.
Yeah, it's not bad. I'm selling tickets for the first time. I'm excited.
Yes.
Like, people are buying-
I think this year the festival's gonna be popping.
Yeah, bro.
I think
Like,
people are ready to go.
I haven't marketed my show like at all. I started
Yeah.
posting like on Tuesday, and there's bums on seats.
You
Like
lucky
you know,
bugger.
like my 3 years of the festival were just bad.
No, I know.
Yeah,
I used to just stand outside and just
Yeah,
hand
bruh.
out flyers in hope.
Yeah, I've been breaking even. Now I'm looking. Oh, I'm going home with money. Oh, it's nuts.
Yeah,
You know,
that's-
like-
Oh, that's
so
great.
it's cool. Like I'm very grateful, and I think the show is ready. I think the show is ready to a point where I'm gonna play with new material. And
Oh,
that
that's
sort of
nice.
thing. I think that's what the festival is for. For me, is to go like, there is a show, but there's also these new jokes that I wanna.
13.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
also these new jokes
Fun
that I've
times.
been playing around with,
Yeah.
and there you go. Like,
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that you guys, Yasin told me this morning that I must try the new, because I've got a show. It's done. So, but what I'm gonna do here is do the show and stop and go. Okay, cool. Let's do
Let's the
Let's do 20 or so minutes. You guys can go. You've got the show. But if you want to stay extra 20 minutes, let me hammer out some new ideas.
Yeah, bro. and
Yeah.
I think that's the fun part of it.
Yeah.
I think it's the fun part of it. That's versus going to a theater where you go like.
The
this
people
is
have
it, it's
expectations.
final. Yeah, and the arts fest you go. This is all about the art, and part of the art is to go. I know you guys. You guys know who I am. You guys know how good I am. But let me show you what it looks like when I start a gag
Yeah.
from scratch, and it's not even funny, but it's an idea. And then let's see what it looks like in 9 days from now. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like
Yeah.
in 9 days, this little idea that starts
Yeah.
today.
It's
at
25 minutes
7:30.
long.
Hey, guy!
That's a nice flex.
Hey,
So
guy.
this is my first one-man show. it's my first time doing the festival with a one-man show.
Wait, it's
Congratulations.
your first one.
It's the first one. It's the first one, guys.
Concentrate.
Yes, concentrate.
We've been waiting, eh?
Guys, I'm still waiting because I don't know what's gonna happen in the show.
I'm buying a ticket, sitting right up front, 11 o'clock in the morning. Tell me these jokes.
So yeah, that's the thing. I don't know what to expect. It's the first time I'm gonna be on stage. Like I've done long sets, but this is like the show.
Yeah.
So it's the entirety, and there's like an arc, and there's moments, and there's because it's not just jokes. I wanted like I want to share of myself as well. You know that thing.
Dude, how are you feeling? How are you?
I'm-
like the first show.
It's my first
That's
first show. I'm very excited, but also
crazy.
nervous off my face. Like I'm so nervous.
I can.
What advice would you guys give as someone doing the festival for the first time as a comedian? Where do
I think your show is at 1:30. It's already too late for all
5:30. I'm at 5:30. 5:30.
Yeah, it's already too late for all these things. Chill, relax.
Have a good time.
If you're in a big city, I said go for a massage. I'm sure there's like, just relax.
Do I want to go for a massage in
It's
Grahamstown?
also,
Lift your mic up just so that we can cancel that
it's
sound.
also to me, this feels like telling Yasin for years to go, when is this one-man show coming? Giving you advice. And you've been in comedy for as long as I have been. Giving you advice is like Usain Bolt runs 100 meters. We know he's the best at it. Now I must give him advice on the 200. You know what this is. You know you've done this before. You're just gonna go on out there. It's not like the first time you pull an hour.
That's also true, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
and what is beautiful about a one-man show and your name on the board and no one else is that your audience, the one that you've built, is coming to see you. Oh, they're way more forgiving.
Yeah.
Ah, they know your name. They know your mother's name. Ooh, they're way more forgiving. You have a way better experience. It's not a lineup where those people are like, who is Alfred now? Tell us.
Do you know what
Yeah,
you must
yeah.
savor? And this is what I savor at my own shows. Is when I arrive and I see their cars parked outside.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And I go, for me! For me!
Because it's not only that they've bought the ticket, it's that they've bought the ticket, dressed up nicely,
dressed up.
spent the money on petrol. In this economy, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
Then they also like they put themselves out there, like they put the time away. Time is also money, so they put the time in their life to come to see you. So also it's that thing for me. I go, it's that pressure of,
Yeah.
oh, I must show up, but I also want to show up in my own, as you know what I mean, like as my own performer.
Yes,
Absolutely.
yes,
Fuck,
yes.
I love that. The reality of it is this. One is that they came. The biggest thing is they came and they're gonna pay attention in a world.
Yes.
They're gonna put their phones off in a world where they are very distracted, where attention is the only currency we have now.
Yeah.
And the second thing is that they are not here to see anybody else. They are here to see you. They want to see the full you. I always tell people, you cannot stand out in the world trying to emulate anything.
Yeah.
They're here to for the full Yasin Barnes experience.
yes.
Bring the whole thing with a button to the top.
Dude, it's so I'm so happy. Like I'm happy that I'm here for your
For
first
this.
one
Ooh.
out. It's so cool.
I'm excited to learn because I think that's the other thing of the festival is that there's a lot of learning that happened
Yeah.
because even in the week to prep the festival we were learning of like, oh, we must get the sponsor, we need to get this on board, that person must come, and those things, getting that, and then going, oh, it's prepping the show, and then it's the traveling you learn because you learn a lot about yourself when the drive is that long because you just, oh, it's me and thoughts. I drove with Kashif also. Then it's like, yo, now I'm learning Kashif as a person. But as I'm talking to him, I'm learning myself. You just learn.
And then you get to a place where you hit the wall where you go, yo, why does it feel so extra long? It's been 6 hours and there's another 4 left.
Yeah, we did Plet.
Yeah.
I was done at Plet.
Yeah, even actually just a plate. I was like, I'm done.
And then there's still 4 hours, bruh.
You still have to move.
Yo.
Yeah.
It's so also when you get to PE, like coming from Cape Town.
Yeah.
But when you get to PE, you go, I'm supposed to be at Grahamstown already. But
Yeah.
Grahamstown is another 1.5 hours, and you're just like, I'm tired. Then you get to Grahamstown and you go, I still have to unpack, and I must still go get ready, and all others, and it's just like it just took the
I
whole time.
think what is coming out here strongly is just that, we are very fortunate. All three of us, we sell tickets. We do, I would say on the upper side, better than average than
Yeah.
most artists out here. I think what's coming out here is that we must appreciate the amount of work shows and independent artists have to put in to get to a festival
Yeah.
to do their art. These people are talking about, he's talking about business decisions they had to make. It's not just like, there's no manager going, okay, no, don't worry, rock up, the banner will be up. And so I think in a South African context, one must appreciate those things and realize that when you buy tickets, you are supporting a very real cause.
Yes. Yo, that's a
Real
Do
cause.
you know also what it is? I'm present to that vibe of like, wow, comedy is doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the
Do you know,
world.
like you go like
Comparatively.
wow, like comparatively,
Yeah.
like as an art form,
Yeah.
it's like I chose the right art form.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
You're lucky.
I would
Yeah.
have loved to know how to sing, dear God.
I
But
genuinely wish I could
but
sing. That's
this-
one talent I
yeah,
wish.
you know what I mean? I'd have
Yeah.
loved to sing, but
I could sing 45 minutes of the show would be songs. Let's play piano, man.
you know
The sound of music the whole day.
Yeah, but to sit and go like people have bought tickets to see comedy shows.
And you just have to arrive. You don't ever have to bring a mic.
Dude, people have bought tickets to see comedy shows and have a laugh and that sort of thing and support your art is crazy. And we're going to sit down with other artists and find out a little bit more about how other art forms are doing and how other artists are feeling. But as comics, for now, it's really cool to go. The art form that chose us is doing really well.
Yeah.
You know?
It's that. Sorry to interrupt you.
yeah.
Imagine music. Imagine you had a band. You're a drummer.
Yeah.
You're a 5-piece band coming to play.
Wow,
at the
that's a big
festival
setup.
from Cape Town.
Yes.
You bring in a setup. Every ticket needs to be split 16 ways. You get here. You're all living together.
You need a truck
You're on the
also.
base, bruh.
It passes.
If you sell out, what's the biggest venues here? 500 maybe.
Yeah.
You sell out 500, you're still scraping by.
Yes.
Yeah, that's interesting.
That's how.
also-
You're
we
lucky
need
we
to
are to
just
just
arrive.
rock
Yeah.
up and perform.
It's the other thing is like we're talking about like it's nice that people are coming. It's also nice when brands are coming in and supporting us.
Yeah.
Of like
absolutely.
I know we're going back to the point,
Yeah.
but just on a real where you go, brands are willing to go. Yo, we're gonna sponsor you guys. We're gonna come through and look
Yes.
after you because we do corporate events also.
Yeah.
And you go where the companies go. Yo, we're gonna spend our money to get Alfred in.
Yeah.
And you go, we're so grateful for the people at the companies, but also the companies itself to go, yo, we're gonna look after you guys just a bit more.
That's why I come from a corporate background. I was in marketing for many years. That's why I get upset. And for years, Owens didn't understand me. I get upset when people go, oh, no, I don't want to do a corporate, or they go to the corporate and they go, no, I'm an artist, and they swear because I go, no, wait, hold, pause. You didn't have to go.
Yeah.
You said yes to the people's money.
Yes.
These things keep bread on my table. I love a corporate gig. I'm quite available. I love a corporate gig. I don't get there late. I perform. I don't swear. I respect the thing because
You
I
look
go,
good too, dog.
Oh, I look
I've seen your
I
selection.
moisturize.
And, hey,
I go moisturizer. I go out buy a new shirt. I go, these people are paying, and I get to do the other things I like to do because I'm doing this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
If I want to swear, I can do it there at the festival.
Yeah. It's also, you're talking about moisturize. Guys, the festival is cold and dry. Moisturize. If you are winter is gonna get us hot, do not look ashy on the streets, please.
Heels and elbows.
Hands, knees.
They didn't pay us for this spot. That's fine, guys. We're not funding other companies.
Now he's just going
It's a
Mali.
dope song. It's a dope song.
There are ads who are, there's some lines in I'll say so in South African history that ads have given us that's forever.
Yeah.
Of just like there's more reward at the end of the day. I know
Yes.
I shouldn't be saying the brand, but I go.
Oh, wow.
That's something I love.
Did you
but
go with this more? You went with more reward at the end of the
but
day?
it makes sense.
There are so many. There was one other day I was like, you don't have to say the thing. You just go that little tagline.
Yes.
I know what you're talking about.
It's also like saying red Falskuna.
Yes, just David Kramer.
Yo, David Kramer, he was the brand for that.
Yes.
Love him also for that.
Can these new fancy people just call David Kramer and cut him a check so we can get a comfortable pair of red? Because those things, bro. I used to have a pair of David Kramers. Like, ooh, chow your ankle at the back. With a stamp on it says David Kramer.
Oh,
the red
for real?
fell schools. Yeah, he used to sell he used to sell a hell of a lot of them in the 90s.
It was a lie also because the stuff is not comfortable. It's flat. It's on the floor. It's
Yeah, and it's cold.
Oh, snap. I've never had a felt school.
Yeah, but the new Veldskoens, I'm not gonna mention
Yeah.
their names. Ah, no, my friend. Comfort.
Oh.
Oh,
The people upgraded. I feel like this is we're in a time where everybody's going, you like that thing? Let's step it up.
Yeah, it's like like an all-star. They put a soul. I never understood that thing. I go,
Oh,
this thing is
damn.
so cold. It's hard. It's flat. Now they put the inner soul in. Winning.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's how I roll now. I roll with like my Converse and it's safe now again. It's
I
back to
haven't
come.
rocked a Converse in a while.
No, you lose a toe here in the 90s. You will lose a toe to frostbite in Grahamstown.
Yeah, because
of our all-star.
Like
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
summer, Converse is dope.
Yeah, but
But
also
in the
because you won't put
winter,
on
And on a
socks.
girl and on a person that's nice and thin.
Yes.
Ooh, it looks great. But on me,
Yeah.
Hey,
It
bro.
feels like you're the Hulk. You know, like
it looks like I'm trying really hard. And it's not working out. My foot spreads broadly.
I'm a
That shoe's
father.
not made for that. Even the lace is going too far
I'm
over.
a father. You see how I roll? I'm a father.
Yeah, guys, we're rolling with our Crocs. I saw my slide it off one time. Crocs with the boots with the fur.
You ones are way
Fur
too
inside.
comfortable. There's a line, guy.
I
Next
feel-
year you're coming here with a gown on.
This thing is warm, bruh. It's like there's a heater in my shoes.
But in a good
that
way.
croc has got a has
Like,
got
this
a
is warm, bruh.
has got a what is that?
Dude,
It's like a,
look at
a
that, bruh.
sleeping bag top.
It's like
Yeah.
Uggs, bruh.
It's
like
sleeping on the
it's-
inside also. It's sleeping on the inside.
That is a morning shoe you go out here in the streets with. What is your father going to say?
So I told the guys, we're gonna get Crocs, right? Because it's comfortable. Then they were like, yeah, whatever we're gonna see. When they put it on, you had to see their faces.
That's a croc effect. It's a croc effect.
You know
No,
when you
but I've
put,
had Crocs. So like I'm down with Crocs.
yeah, no, but I mean,
I remember showing up with Crocs at work and people were like, "You're wearing Crocs?" I was like, "Yes, this is comfortable."
yeah.
Because my mother is a nurse and she rocks
Ah, no,
Crocs
they
to
love
work.
it.
They love
yeah.
it. They love it, bro. She was like, "Yo, I can work with this thing."
Then as soon as you put it on, then you go, I get it.
Yeah,
I
but
totally get
it's this extension here that
And-
is, it's the warmth, bro.
Yeah.
Now, like we've
Grahamstown.
taken like comfort to.
Yeah. Yasin, I also like that you, before having a child, you have made it normal for yourself. Because we all waited to have children too.
Yeah.
I've got, me and my lighting got the same color. The tie-dye one. He goes, Daddy, same.
So I'm not a father, but I am an uncle.
Yeah, you are uncle.
I've
You have
very
got uncle energy.
I have an uncle. I go, the children, I'm going to tell them stories of back in my day. You know the thing. Yeah, children come. I'm that guy where I go, I'm comfortable as a person. I will wear what I wear because I want to be comfortable first. And I will scold the children if they're making a noise.
But the latest, guys, I'm from this area, Eastern Cape. It's so strange how the world has changed. Because now kids can wear things that we used to never.
Yes.
If you young and a teen, no, you need a Boys of London jeans and you have to look at, you're uncomfortable and ice cold.
Yes,
But
yes,
you are
yes,
in
yes,
this
yes,
thing.
yes, yes.
It's summer, you in that bomber jacket. You know, now kids go, nah, goeie kitty bow.
Yeah.
A flip-flop and a formal shoe and a formal pants.
They also
People-
don't care.
They
Really
care.
don't care. I'm actually excited for them because I go, we cared and we turned out like
Cared
this.
way too much.
So if they don't care,
Yeah.
what are they going to become?
They don't
Yeah.
care, bro.
They don't care.
I took Adlang shopping. I was like, no, take these, these brands.
This
She's
is
like,
cute.
no, I don't want that. I want that, and it's cheaper.
The-
And as a dad, I'm like,
yeah.
Nice.
One thing I've noticed with my lighty, he's like his mother though. Like my lighty is different. He dresses way better. He's 4, bruh. He'll go, nah, I want this morning my wife sent me a picture of him going, she's got a little formal jacket for him. It's a cutesy thing for him to go to church with. It's last day of school at Browen. What do you want to wear? It's got a formal yak. I'm like, how does a 4-year-old...
It's not even.
This bra looks like he works
it's
at a
crash.
fucking
It's not even
university.
grade R. It's not even.
No, it's crash. I was rolling with, he's going like with a croc on and a formal jacket.
Financial advisor to the crash.
Full. And you're going to see, nice mother's trying to talk him out of it because she knows. Just now, come home. That thing is ripped.
Yeah, my mother also hated when I wear my nice clothes out. And she was just like, no, Yasin. Because she knows when I come back, it's going to be for Dalat. It's going to be.
yeah, dude.
Worn.
Remember, like, you had, like, school clothes, after school clothes,
Yeah.
Saturday clothes, Sunday clothes,
Yeah.
Christmas clothes.
Christmas clothes.
Yeah.
You understand? Like,
Weekend
New Year
sneakers.
clothes. You know what I mean? Like,
You know what's funny? You say those I'll say categories. They also then moved. So like you go, your Sunday becomes your Saturday, then your Saturday becomes your after school, and your after school just becomes like wasgoed clothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, my kid doesn't have a concept of like there's those things.
Yeah.
They just wear.
They
Yeah.
benefit from your trauma.
Have vibe is
You know,
like
you can wear what
there's
you want.
clothes, and then there's pajamas, and then there's pajamas,
Yeah.
and then you know like,
Yeah.
and then sometimes I just put a t-shirt on and then I sleep. I go, oh, okay. Like I had
Yeah,
Sunday.
no.
This is Sunday.
Yeah,
This
it
is-
blows my mind actually that, like, yeah, because it's also the thing of we had a limit to what we could imagine even.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now they just becoming the whole
We had a
world.
hard rule in my house. You can only get a new pair of sneakers after 24 months, which is 2 years.
Yo, you
It was
saw
a hard
my
rule.
a cell phone contract.
My bro, and I realized, and I was one of the ones that I had got new tackies in my. I'm from Hanky, bruh. New tackies weren't a thing. I was the
Yes.
My father only bought me a pair of sneakers every 2 years. Like sneakers, school shoes, and the other things. Because
When you need
the
it, you must get
sneaker I
it.
must only wear weekends.
Yes,
Because
yes,
it's
yes,
expensive
yes.
and you must stay pretty.
Yes.
The other things I can go crazy.
And must stay clean.
Yeah. That was the move. Because these things are 200 rand. These are.
Yeah.
I also, but other thing is, I think my parents also got it good with me because I used to wear my sneakers gata patata. You know when you just holes on the. Yo, why can I see your socks?
Ah, honey.
There's the sign, guys. Look at Opal falling for us. So the thing of when you just have holes in your shoes and you go, yeah, I'm comfortable. Then you go, mom goes, you need a new pair. Nah, I'm fine. I want to play. What are we with time? Actually,
No, it's my wife calling me. The phone and the watch and the phone is. That's this thing is now new because I'm trying to check my health.
oh, you're getting the steps in.
This is the thing. I got nervous, bruh. You know what happened? Because we spend a lot of time alone.
Yeah,
Like people don't know that about comics. That's why this is so exciting to be around
There's no-
friends. Because
there's
we
no
used to
club
all
away.
roll, and
Yes.
now you roll alone.
Yes.
Like everywhere I go, it's just me.
Yes.
Me and a mic.
Yes.
So now I went one day, I was like, yo, what if I have because a friend of mine died sadly of a heart attack. And I went like, young guy. Then I was like, yo, what if I'm alone in
In a hotel.
East London?
In a hotel.
Yeah.
Now these watches now, we've got a new technique thing where if you're having a heart attack, it calls your emergency contact.
Damn.
So I was like, that sounds like the one.
Cool. That's
But now the
cool.
problem is now my wife, you can't put your phone down.
Yeah.
Because the thing comes on here now. Now it looks
snap,
like I'm
that's
checking
cool.
time.
I'm also the whole time I'm getting messages and I'm like, okay, I must reply.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I also just want a break.
Yeah, bruh. And also so many things that so distracting, bruh. You know, when I understand why Dave Chappelle does that thing, you put your phone in. Because it's
Yeah.
not just the fact that you're recording.
Yes.
We, as comics, personally, I don't really care whether you record or not. I know you're not going to record the whole thing. Plus, I know you have 15 followers.
Yes.
My big thing is that it is distracting. Now you're getting an SMS here from Absa Bank saying, or whatever bank saying, you owe money. Now you're not here with me anymore.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now you're worried about,
Yes.
yo, how am I going
Yes.
to pay this thing?
Yes.
Yeah. That's actually a good
Yeah.
point.
And these watches and things don't
And
help.
especially for like comedy where we need your attention for the full joke, but we also need we want to give you the break because when you laugh, you can't think of the things.
Yeah, you must
the
get
problems
away.
in your life. You only think of the thing that made you laugh. So it's like small holiday, and you're gonna miss your holiday if you look at your phone. Just stay
Yeah.
with me. Don't leave us. Just be here with us.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, on top of that, when you get distracted sometimes by a call, you distract other people around.
Absolutely. Look what happened here. I went like this. You went, hey, bruh, at the time, and things tighten up.
Yeah.
So you go, no, we need to wrap up. He's got to go, brother.
Yes,
And that's
yes,
not the
yes,
case.
yes, yes, yes,
It's
yes,
really
yes,
a hell of a
yes,
distraction.
yes, yes,
No,
yes.
fuck.
We're at the end of our episode. We've done our time. We've had our fun.
I thought we're starting.
I also feel like we didn't even start with the thing. We're only on 20. Oh, okay. Actually, no. Let's finish up now because
Yeah.
I feel like we also need to get to our shows.
Right energy.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, guys. We've had a lot of fun. If you are in Grahamstown, please.
Please come and see our shows. We all at the Drill Hall.
Yeah.
Go to the National Arts
Oh,
Festival.
guys, we just have another comedian. Just come here quickly. Come here.
in, come stand. hier so.
Man, please.
This man asked me,
Guys, come see my show, man. You said I must come here now. What's happening? Come see my show, man.
who are you?
I'm Kanye Sokenga. The stepfather is in Grahamstown to do a show. My show is at 12 o'clock, 12 p.m. in today, 12 p.m.
You're late.
At the
And then tomorrow?
and then tomorrow is at 2 p.m. but I'm more concerned about today. Come, come now, please. Today, people.
Okay, that's kind of
The Mosaic. Check out
At the
King's
Mosaic.
King by the Mosaic.
Very
Alfred-
funny chap. Go
Alfred
check him out.
Adrian is at the Drill Hall.
Find them on the socials and follow them also. Besides the
Yeah.
festival, find them and we'll see.
Dopeness.
Thanks to Opal for coming through, for sponsoring
Thanks,
us.
guys.
Big respect.
Thanks for having me.
Later.
Do you have any last words?
Thanks to Crocs for dressing us, keeping us warm, and yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. And
Can I
we'll
come
see you
back?
tomorrow.
Yeah, come tomorrow again.
Come soon.
On.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
Good morning, everybody. We'll see you for the Breakfast Podcast. Bye.